Here's everything you need to know before the cars hit the track. This weekend, we're racing at the Hungaroring, just outside Budapest, Hungary. The circuit is 4.38 kilometres or 2.7 miles long. The Grand Prix is run over 70 laps, making a total race distance of 306.63 kilometres. There are 14 corners with top speeds of around 315 kilometres per hour. 4 straight mode zones. The Hungaroring is often described as Monaco without walls because it's narrow, technical, and overtaking is never easy. Track position is incredibly important around here, so qualifying could be just as important as Sunday's race. So, what tyres? Pirelli have brought the softest compounds available for this weekend. Drivers will have these: the C5 Soft, the C4 Medium, and the C3 Hard. Expect high tyre wear, especially if temperatures climb as forecast. Overtaking has traditionally been difficult at the Hungaroring, so teams will be trying to protect their tyres while maintaining track position. That makes qualifying absolutely crucial because clean air can be worth everything around this circuit. The weather could also play a part. Current forecasts suggest air temperatures between 29 and 31 degrees Celsius, with track temperatures climbing to around 50 degrees. There's only a small chance of showers, but as we've seen before, weather can quickly change. Winds are expected to stay fairly light throughout the whole weekend. If a shower does arrive, it could completely change the strategy. So, what have we found out this week? So, let's look at the biggest stories coming in to the Hungarian Grand Prix. First up, McLaren. Wow, they've arrived with their biggest upgrade package of the season, centered around a completely redesigned floor and several aerodynamic improvements. They'll also test their experimental real ring during Friday's practice, although it's not expected to race this weekend. It is the Macarena ring. This could be one of the biggest performance updates we've seen all season. Next, the championship battle. Kimi Antonelli arrives in Hungary still leading the championship and looking to strengthen his advantage before Formula One heads into the summer break. Every point is becoming more valuable, especially with the unnecessarily crashes that's happening. And finally, Lewis Hamilton returns to his favourite hunting ground. No driver has won the Hungarian Grand Prix more times than Hamilton with 8 victories here. If there's one place where experience counts, it is in Hungary. Can he make it a 9th? So I would say this weekend, going into it, drivers that I will certainly be watching, and I think you should watch too, is Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Antonelli, Charles Leclerc, and George Russell. I haven't put McLaren in there because they don't know what's going to happen. I know they are upgrades that they've got, but we don't know if they're going to work or not. Look at Max Verstappen's rear wing upgrade and how bad that ended up. So before we finish, I have started something, what's called Pam's Pit Stop. It's something for you to keep in mind. Track position is everything here. If anyone absolutely nails qualifying on Saturday, I would not be surprised if they're still leading the race on Sunday and potentially getting pole at the end of the race. Sometimes the biggest move of the weekend happens before the Grand Prix has even started. So that's everything you need to know heading into the weekend. I mean, who's going to win? Who's not going to win? Who is going to crash out? I want to hear from you. Let me know your predictions down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and I'll keep you updated through the entire race weekend. Look after everyone around you, and I'll see you in the next one.